Hello, this is more of an update because I haven't been able to get that much done recently. It's now the 16th of May. On the 30th of April I ordered some steel stock to do the spacers for the front wheel. That hasn't turned up yet, and I'm now chasing up the supplier who is not responding, so I'm not a happy bunny. So I haven't been able to do much on that end. What I have done though, if we have a quick look, I replaced the wheel bearings in there, put new bolts in, tightened up the brake discs and everything. I've tidied up the spindle a little bit, made a couple of washes to go on there. I've heat treated it and quenched it in oil as well to stop it rusting, and I've actually had a good clean up of all the fork sliders, the forks, yokes, etc. Get everything back to sort of semi-shininess. But what I have done, I've ordered a Speedo and I've been making a bracket for it. So I've gone with a Koso D55, which is that little unit there, and I've also ordered the GPS system for it. So we'll get that put in my little thing that I've made to house it in, and we'll get that on the bike. My inspiration for this was actually done by Craig at Doghouse Customs, so you can thank him for this because it ain't my idea as such. I've made this little bit out of 60mm tube, put a plate on the back, and put the little cush mounts in there. Got this bracket to go on there. It's like a piece of Swiss cheese at the minute. I had to change my plans because I snapped off one of my taps. It was supposed to go in there. So that goes into there. I'll have a little bit of Loctite on it because I don't want it shaking out. All wobbly for you, and annoyingly I've had to use different fixings because the ones with the Phillips heads that I've only got 2 of those left, and I wanted to use those because I've got lower profile heads on them. There ain't much in it, but it's enough to make a difference. This one's a complete and utter ball bag to get in. There we go. Brilliant bit of kit this. I won it in a competition. It's an arm egg ratchet system. It's lovely. As you can see, it just fits in there perfectly. Come on, you will fit in there. Just not quite getting it. I wonder if that'll get it. It's about 3mm. Don't know if this will actually fit in there. No, just won't do it. It's a bugger. That'll do. Right, I've got a bit of a rubber seal on there. Need to just alter that slightly. Right, so that's that bit in. Good job. Just put that on there like that. Right, sorry about that, got rudely interrupted, which is the norm. So that's in there. Right, so I've put an O-ring on there. There's some little cush drives as well. You can still get access to the buttons at the back, and the cable comes out of there. And what we need to do, fit them. Made that a good fit, didn't I? Let's turn that off a sec. A nice even squish all the way around. And there we go. For you not going back on there now. Come on. Yep, so that's all on there. And last but not least, put the top on. Try and get to roughly line up. There we go. So that fitted on there. Lovely jubbly. Let's get it on the bike. Right, it's a bit of a faff to get this in. I have to swing the handlebars around a bit. So the easiest way to do that, just pop one of the riser bolts out. Go in there, and then we can pop that back in. Cable through before we forget. It'll be the first time I forgot that. and we'll go around and torque these up properly later on. I think you want to watch that, because I need to Google the torque settings. Stainless steel or aluminium. So there we go, one Speedo mounted. I'm quite pleased with the way that's turned out. Not the best bit of aluminium I had in there, but it does the job. And that's it from wiggle round there. So that's it from the front. I will wire this up at a later date, because for the handlebars, bear with me for a second. Alright, for the handlebars I have bought some new switchgear which actually mounts into the bar, so that is going to go up here to replace this, but I need to cut that out. I need to put a hole in here, so I might as well feed through the brake as well into here, so they all come out into one spot, which means I'm going to rewire the bike anyway. So that'll be up and coming at a later date, and then I will go through the Koso Speedo setup procedure, which sounds like fun. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.